make when throwing events?
Ooh. All right, so I'm gonna keep it real simple. Artists forget that they're a business, plain and simple. They are so focused on their art that they completely neglect the business. And at the end of the day, it's music business. You know, a common mistake that everybody makes is they forget if you go anywhere at all, any type of business, you need to communicate. You need to be in touch. And not just communicate with new people, you need to stay in touch with the people that fuck with you. Y'all, most artists don't have a retention system. Y'all don't got no way to keep up with your fan base, with the people that's listening to you, and nor do you care to for the most part. Y'all want to act Hollywood with the motherfuckers that's in your comments when they the ones that's gonna buy your records, buy your shirts, buy your tickets. Like y'all neglecting your business and neglecting your customers. You gotta have retention. You gotta have a system for that. Now, how many artists are in here? All right. Now, out of artists sitting here, keep your hands up. Everyone in here that has a website, keep your hand up. If you don't have a website, put your hand down. All right, we eliminated a few. Now, on that website, everybody that has a website in here, on that website, who in here has their email list being the very first thing on their website? Oh, look at that. The one that's successful. Oh, look at that. That's a retention system. That's what that is, right? So what you all need to do is y'all need to create a funnel for your business. There has to be a way that y'all working on creating the business, from building your brand, getting them to recognize that brand. Once they have that brand recognition, how are you locking them in? What are you doing to keep in communication with them? Where's the consistency? If y'all see from the radio panel to Jerome with the publishing panel, to all these social, let's say here, they told you about one thing, consistency. At the end of the day, it's all about the consistency and treating your artistry as a business. Like, I know y'all artists, I know y'all want people to pay you just for your art, but we in music, dog, it don't work like that, especially in hip-hop. Hip-hop is a rare art form that we get expected to be able to do music on the fly, like rap, and we supposed to be able to do that. It's a whole different world. You know what I'm saying? You have to treat that. You can't forget that this is more than art. It's a business. For y'all to stay relevant, you have to communicate. You have to have consistency. You have to have retention. No business survives on trying to find new customers every single fucking day. You can't do it. You're not gonna find new customers every day. Music is niche. You understand what I'm saying? Not everybody fucks with everything. You know what I mean? When it comes to events, when it comes to shows, a lot of y'all spend time doing showcases. Doing it for what? When you have no way of being able to get back to these people that's listening to y'all at this show. Y'all come with no business cards, no QR codes, nothing to take you to the website to get the email. How y'all gonna get back in contact with these folks? You know, what's the expectation? You gonna pick up a fan from rapping with 4 other motherfuckers that don't sound shit like you? Where's the sense? So it's just thinking like a business. Having a system, a process for retention. You know what I'm saying? Having not just a retention system, but any business has leads. How do you find leads? That's how you get new customers. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta just start thinking think like Sprint, think like, you know what I mean? Think like Amazon. You feel me? Have a real retention system, because until you have that retention system, you're just finding new people all the time. And those new people, they're probably not gonna stick around. You're not getting no lifelong fans. And without that, you're not gonna have a career. You're not gonna be able to do what Strizzo does. Strizzo tours. Strizzo tours everywhere. Strizzo, when's the last time you put out a brand new record, bro?
It's been a minute.
It's been a minute. You don't have to.
Something real quick. What? You talked about something that I don't think a lot of people, because it's a marketing term. What is a funnel?
So a funnel is a process where you take your customers through a process to want to work with what you're doing, right? So first you get something, a hook, something that interests them, right?
Your music.
Your music. Or not even, because right nowadays you have to sell yourself, right? So sometimes you the hook. Sometimes the other content you're doing. Like my man's right here, Vince Serrano, right? He's an artist, he's dope as fuck, his music is fire as fuck, right? But his biggest thing that he's done is build the youngest in the Yacht Club podcast.
Niggas in the yacht club.
Now that people have been getting to know him, now that he's bringing a community into his situation, now it's starting to build for him. Why? Because he's building a community. He's having retention. He's doing more than just the music. The music is good. A lot of people make good fucking music. But there was over 7 million songs on Spotify that didn't receive a single stream. Last year. That's real talk, real analytics. You know what I mean?
Appreciate that, man. Yo, we're gonna turn it over to the people real quick. Right? Questions. Listen, real quick though.
Make it a question.
All right. When you ask your question, okay?